Alex Eala, partners stun veterans Venus Williams, Svitolina in ASB Classic doubles opener. The unseeded Eala and Jovic escaped a close first set before dominating the second to clinch the shocking victory in 1 hour and 29 minutes. Rising stars Alex Eala and American Iva Jovic took the doubles opening round of the ASB Classic by storm after stunning tennis veterans Venus Williams and Eala Svitolina 7-6, 7, 6-1 in Auckland, New Zealand on Monday, January 5. The unseeded Eala and Jovic escaped a close first set before dominating the second to clinch the shocking victory in 1 hour and 29 minutes. Though Williams and Svitolina received a wild card, the duo boasts vast experience, with the 45-year-old Williams owning 14 Grand Slam doubles titles and Svitolina holding 2 career doubles crowns. Their experience was evident in the first set as Williams and Svitolina dug deep from a 0-2 deficit to win 4 straight games for a 4-2 lead before Eala and Jovic held firm to force a tiebreak. Eala and Jovic maintained that composure in the tense breaker, overturning a 5-6 deficit to clinch the set. They carried the same firepower in the second frame, cruising to a 4-1 lead and never looking back. With the triumph, the pair set up a quarter-final date with the winner between top seeds Asia Muhammad and Erin Routliffe, and Jessica Malikova and Renata Zarazua. The doubles match, however, would have to wait as Eala is scheduled to meet 2-time Grand Slam quarterfinalist Donna Vekic in the singles opening round on Tuesday, January 6. Match is at 3:10 p.m. This is Eala's first tournament of the season, serving as a launchpad for her Australian Open campaign, where she will make her main draw debut in the said Grand Slam. A new dawn in Auckland, the rise of Alex Eala. On a bright summer afternoon in Auckland, far from the tropical beaches of her native Philippines but on the hard courts of the ASB Tennis Center, a moment unfolded that resonated far beyond the confines of a typical WTA 250 tournament. 20-year-old Alexandra Alex Eala, a rising sensation in world tennis, paired with her youthful partner Iva Jovic of the United States to topple 2 of the sport's most respected and storied players, Venus Williams and Eala Svitolina. The scoreline, 7-6, 7, 6-1, does not simply reflect a match result. It represents a symbolic shift, a bold announcement of a new generation coming into its own.philstar.com. Before the upset, experience meets youth. In one corner stood Venus Williams, a 7-time Grand Slam singles champion, 14-time Grand Slam doubles winner, and one of the greatest players in the history of the game. Though now 45 years old, Venus's mere presence on court carries the weight of decades of brilliance, innovation, and inspiration. Her career, defined by power, grace, and longevity, has bridged eras in tennis, influencing virtually every young woman who picked up a racket in the last 25 years. Alongside her stood Eala Svitolina, a former world number 3 and multiple WTA champion, seasoned, tactical, and immensely competitive. Both players entered the doubles draw on a wild card, bringing with them not just world rankings but stories, achievements, and legacies.philstar.com. On the opposite side, the age gap was striking. Eala, at 20, was barely old enough to remember Williams's first Grand Slam title. Jovic, only 18, embodies a truly new wave of tennis, fearless, dynamic, and comfortable under pressure. Yet, on paper, this matchup seemed like David versus Goliath, youth and ambition against experience and accomplishment. What happened next would defy expectations.philstar.com. The match, a statement beyond the scoreboard. The opening set was more than a tennis battle, it was a psychological duel. Williams and Svitolina surged to a 5-3 lead, terrifyingly close to wrapping up the set. 8 set points were squandered by the veterans, a testament to Eala and Jovic's resilience under pressure. Every time Williams's seasoned serve seemed poised to seal the deal, the young duo answered with courage and precision. Eala, in particular, showed remarkable composure, saving multiple set points and refusing to yield ground. Their persistence paid off as they forced a tiebreak and ultimately claimed it 9-7.philstar.com. The second set told a different story, not just of skill but of belief. Eala and Jovic sprinted to a commanding 4-0 lead and never looked back. The shift was not merely physical but mental. Once they proved they could compete toe-to-toe with tennis royalty, their confidence blossomed. Williams and Svitolina, visibly unable to regain control, watched as youth and momentum carried Eala and Jovic to a decisive victory in just under an hour and a half. Philstar.com. Beyond the court, what this win truly means: 1. A coming-of-age moment for Eala. This match was more than another win in Eala's resume, it was a breakthrough moment. Victory over Venus Williams, a legend of the sport, and over Svitolina, an elite player with a decorated career, elevates Eala's status from promising talent to one worth serious attention on the global stage. The confidence gained here will surely influence her singles campaign and future endeavors in doubles. Philstar.com. 2. A symbolic passing of the torch. Tennis is a sport rich in narrative arcs: the rise of youth, the dominance of experience, and then the inevitable shift as one generation gives way to the next. On this Auckland court, that narrative was vividly alive. Venus Williams, whose career has spanned the eras of Graf and Celis, through the dominance of the Williams sisters, and into the contemporary tour, handing the net to Eala and her partner feels poetic, a quiet acknowledgement that the future of women's tennis is in eager and capable hands. Philstar.com. 3. Inspiration for fans and future champions. For fans in the Philippines and across the Asia-Pacific region, Eala's victory is electrifying. It reflects the dreams of young athletes who see in her not just a competitor but a reflection of possibility, that with hard work, belief, and tenacity, one can compete with the best in the world. In a global sport where stories matter as much as scores, this achievement will be remembered and recounted long after the tournament ends. Philstar.com. Eala's journey: tenacity meets talent. Eala's rise has not been linear, and it has not been easy. Born into a world where few Filipina tennis players have traversed the global stage, she carved her path through grit and success in junior and professional events. Before this ASB Classic moment, she had already made waves in WTA events and earned her place among the sport's watchlist, but wins like this imprint a player in the collective memory of tennis fans. Wikipedia. Her partnership with Jovic, though relatively new, underscores something vital about modern tennis. Chemistry and mental strength can triumph over accolades. Their synergy at crucial moments, saving set points, breaking at key junctures, and maintaining poise, reveals much about their potential as a doubles team and as individual competitors.